93.5 Jukasa Radio, the one station for all nations.
Jukasa Radio, we're live on the red carpet at the 2018 Dreamcatcher Gala, here with Andrew Reese, and you are now joined by Gary Farmer here on the red carpet. Gary, I got to start by saying impressive sunglasses. I absolutely love them.
$14.99 in Southern California.
See, it shows you fashion. You don't got to pay that much over there. Now, I got to ask you, Gary, you've been a part of the media business for a very long time in various jobs. What one would you say was probably the most exciting to be a part of?
Well, the most exciting was to launch Aboriginal Voices Radio. I had 70% of the Canadian population with a native wave, and I couldn't get across the finish line. I couldn't get any support for, I had licensing, but I couldn't raise enough money to get it on the air right across the country, and service at 70%. And the board chose to go with the government. I always knew that we had to create good content to create listenership, and that's where it fell. We could have created the content, we had the money, but nobody wanted to gamble.
So if there was anything that you could change then, what would it be?
I would have let us. The board was so government-like. I knew the government was never going to come through for our Native people. I never trusted that. But I knew that if we could create a solid voice, which, you have for a particular audience, but Jukasa, that it could be successful. And, so you've proven it. The thing that I lost, though, that I thought was really important, and I spoke of it today to another friend, is that I had Kitchener-Waterloo, which was the whole Hold 'em Indeed. And we could have serviced that with radio to kind of sensitize them to our way of life and language and understanding, so that they'd be more benefits for the river, that if we can raise consciousness through broadcasting, it's a win-win,
Yeah. Now, I got to ask one final question. Here at Jukasa Radio, we are looking to expand the cultural content and everything out there. Do you have any inspirational quote or just good message to share with the youth and everyone else?
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to find the world beat of Indigenous people. Like, if you go around the world, there's Indigenous people in every country. And to find that music and create a sound that kind of represents that, I thought would be really fascinating. And I spent a lot of time, in Australia, New Zealand, and Southeast Asia. And there's some, I was fascinated by the migrations of humans over the course of human history. So anything we can do to help socialize the people to a world culture of Indigenous people, I think would be helpful for all of us. I was fascinated today in the 2 Row where they did a story on the Honduran refugees. I thought, wow, that took us a long time to bring a front page story like that to our local press. So, we're the world of information is more, so there's a lot we can do with it.
Awesome. Here with Gary Farmer live on the red carpet at the Dreamcatcher Gala.
Playing all the hits on 93.5 FM, online, and on our app. Available for download from the App Store and Google Play.